Welcome back to another video, and this is definitely one of the most interesting videos yet. And I think that this will probably be really informative as well because I'm going to be covering every single one of the leaks that has come up on before this update, winter update part one, before this update, and also this leak. So yeah, let's begin with the first leak that was come out. This thing, the power of the king. Nerd react, of course. Let's see here. What is this now? It said the power of a king. This looks like one of the. This looks like a bunch of light to me. Like this could be something related to dragon, but I don't think so. I think this is just like a fun thing shared by the devs, because it doesn't look like it go with anything in block suits. It looks like I don't know if you guys know this, but it looks like the water simulation fluid thing in WebGL thing in GitHub. I don't know exactly what, but it kind of looks like it was made with that. Um, but yeah, otherwise I don't really know what it is. This is obviously kind of like eyes, like flame something. I don't know, but yep, that's what it is. Uh, let's cover the next leak. I think this one, yeah, this is the next leak. This one, well, we comparing this to the current dragon C move, because I think this is the dragon C move, but it's awakened. Comparing this to the current one, it looks pretty similar since you can see there's like this little orb. There must be more this way, and then it's like shooting down. So, and also they're like clusters because you can see this one's shooting down. This has direct impact, and it's moving there. And this obviously has some kinks to be worked out because there's some black stuff, which I think it's supposed to be the same color as this. And yeah, so pretty much I think this is like that only, and there's an extra cluster here for some reason. I don't know why, but this looks like the Dragon Sea move to me. Version 0 is also here, and as you can see, they've not made any updates to Charter Island except for whatever this white thing is, which may be Indra's rabbit race thing, if he was viewing it from this point of view. So yeah, that might be it, or something else. I don't know. Let's move on to the next leak. This is the next leak. Have you ever wondered what the fire rings represent? Tweeted by Rip Indra or Rip Crazy. 41k views. Well, this obviously looks like the new dragon fruit model to me. So it looks sick, man. Look at the stem. Look at the rings. It could just be fan art, but I think this is probably going to be the new model because it looks amazing. I'm telling you that. Like, it looks so much better than the current fruit model. The current fruit model looks so old because like it's just old, honestly. So it looks great, amazing, in fact. But the current one just looks kind of old. But this one is just amazing. Obviously, the fire rings, I guess, are like fire for the dragon, and this is where its mouth will be like. And yeah, this is the stem. These are the horns. I love the horns and the eyes. The eyes are amazing, and the actual shape of the fruit. Wow, looks great. I'm telling you. If we zoom in a bit, here, you can see that these firings are like kind of like illustrated. See, there's random spots here. It's not all same. They're all similar here, right? So it's kind of like illustrated, and I really like it this way. This is really nice art. So yeah, let's move on to the next leak. Ooh, okay, this is one of the most interesting leaks. Level 1000 only. All right, so let's analyze this leak a bit. This is the standard Roblox menu here, right? Everything's same here, nothing's changed. Menu 63 stats, 62,000 level, 1000, sure. For some reason, it only has 100 health. And now look here, this is where things come in different. This dragon logo is the same as usual. Safe zone PvP disabled. So you can tell this is probably pirate starter. As you can see from there and stuff. This and this and this. And he has combat for some reason. And this thing, Dragonheart. Well, that's probably the new Dragonheart sword. So that's pretty cool. This, I think, here, look at this Fury meter. It's kind of like spirits, where it's red and then yellow, or it might be a mix of spirits and like kitsunes, where one tail, two tail, three tails, but it's a mix of spirits as well, showing I don't know what exactly, but it'll probably like heat wave cannon. This could be the more this could be the more offensive, and this could be the more defensive if you use the move or something. I don't know, but yeah. And look at this thing. This is obviously the dragon. This is obviously the dragon V move transformation. This is how it's gonna look like. That looks sick. You can kind of see the outline of the dragon here and everything. And then you have these bunch of special effects, which were probably made by Shafi. Heat Wave Cannon, other new moves. Heat Wave Cannon, Infernal Pincer, Soaring Downfall, Scorching Downfall, Imperial Evolution, and Draconic Soar. I don't know what the actual dragon moves are called currently because I don't use dragon, but yeah. And only 38 mastery on dragon, so they must have completely reworked the fruit. Looks amazing. And again, version 0. Whoa, okay. So, we know what this is now, I think. This was Shafi experimenting a bit on the new sword leaks. This is the electric enchantment, I'm pretty sure. So this is pretty cool, I think. Look, you can see the different details and stuff for the electric enchantment. I'll show you in the leaks later. There'll be more. This is the fire enchantment here. That must be like the ice kind of thing there. It's just like a testing room, I guess. But yeah, now that we definitely know this is the electric enchantment. This all looks amazing. It could be something else, but it looks pretty much like that to me. So yeah, let's check the next one. Ooh, I think this is like not a dragon move though, because look, we have related swords. Buddy sword is related to spirit. What other swords are there? Yes, spiky trident is related to dough. What is the name of that sword? Midnight blade, I think, is related to portal, kind of. And there are other swords that are slipping off my mind and I cannot remember at all, that are related to different things. Like, I know serpent bow is related to love, but that's a gun, so yeah. But look at this thing. So this must be the dragon heart sword, and this one must be related to the dragon. So dragon C move. It looks like in the matter of a sword. So like that's what it looks like to me, and you can see this little like, streaks of purple and stuff here, and there's like a little circlish kind of thing. So this thing, it's kind of like a move from the dragon heart sword only. Like what else could it be? It could be another dragon move, but I don't think so, because it looks eerily similar to the dragon C move, and this leak was posted after that. So it must be like a mini version of the move, like the dragon what's it called? The dragon C move, a mini version of the dragon C move. So it could be like that. So yeah, I guess I think that's what it is only. So yeah, pretty nice, I guess. Next league. This is not pretty nice. As you can see, this is Port Town, very simple, and this is a crude looking bomb. Looks bad, really bad. I don't know exactly what this is. It must be like a troll. It must be like a new fruit, like the meme fruit, I guess. Like the dev savage, like a troll fruit. Because look, it looks horrible. It looks really, really bad. The current fruits look much better than this. Everything looks much better than whatever this is. It just looks really bad, I guess. And this is Port Town. It's not reworked. We got a rework leak, and I'm gonna show that you guys later. But this just looks bad, honestly. Let's move on to the next leak then. Okay, if I didn't know better, I was thinking this is Phoenix for a second. But look, but after that, this reminded me of something from One Piece. Kaido, the dragon from One Piece, the person who ate the dragon fruit, he has a body shaped exactly like this, black, purple, and like this yellowish thing. And this is how his flames look like. So this reminds me a lot about One Piece Kaido. And there's a little green firefly thing there too. But I don't know, and of course Shafi is making the special effects. But this reminds me a lot of Kaido, so I don't really know about this stuff. So it just reminds me a lot about Kaido. Like especially this part. Like what else could it be? So it looks like it's gonna be like the new dragon fruit model kind of thing or something. But yeah, this might be a discarded special effect because they got copyrighted. That's probably what it is, I think. But yeah, let's move on to the Twitter leaks. Okay, this is just before the update released, and this is, let's see, this is probably a poorly upscaled image, because look, it has like these clouds here and stuff, and this moon looks blobby. And let's see what this is. Shafi Dev is obviously a dev in this game, so he can do that. Let's look at this now. I can't zoom in. Oh, I can. Okay. There's a full moon, which indicates this can only be used by a full moon, most likely something like the Kitsune Shrine trials or changing gears for Race V4. There's a little guy there who is, there's a bunch of angelic lightning, and these guys, of course, are like the angel kind of things. There is a purple thing here, which I'm not sure what it is, but there's a bunch of angel things here. This thing, I think this is probably the new angel arts special effect, The angel art fighting style. It's probably the new special effect for that. And oh my god, just look at it, man. Looks amazing. This looks kind of like a bird kind of thing, and it just looks like one of the moves for angel art in that, or like how when you obtain angel art, it gives you like a really cool special effect. So not something like sanguine arts. It just says obtain sanguine arts. It gives you like a really cool special effect. You rise into the air and then you get shrouded in like yellow lightning and stuff. It looks really good, man. I love this leak. Let's move on to the next one. Oh, dragon plus heart. I wonder what this is. Dragon plus heart. If this isn't remind you of the leak, dragon heart. He's holding a sword. That's obviously Rip Indra, and he has a T-Rex tail. Is that a T-Rex tail or something else? I don't know. This max reminds me of something else. I don't know what the current max is since I'm not max, but this might be a different amount of XP, which could signify the next max level. So this looks pretty good to me. So this, I think, and look, he's lost a bit of health as well. So this dragon heart thing could reminds me a bit of the bomb self-destruct move, see? Because it looks like he's making a ball of flames, he's immersing himself in flames, and he's shooting a giant ball of flames. So what I'm thinking is the flames are probably damaging him, and the more health he sacrifices, the bigger the ball becomes. And it's kind of the bomb V move and the flame V move mixed together. Like, you hold up the sword, and you take it, and there's a giant ball of fire. The more health you drain, the more the fire becomes bigger, and you can just shoot it at somebody. And like, I think that's what reminds me of like the flame move, because that's pretty cool. And like, yeah, so you can see this is just a line. It could probably be like MID or something, and yeah, pretty good, I guess. And overall, this just looks really good. This is the floating turtle mountain. So yeah, there is this, and that is the floating turtle buildings. Why does that look like the island on Great Tree? But don't ask. But okay. This looks amazing. There's something called VIP here. I don't know exactly what this is, but oh man, it looks amazing. So wow, just wow. This leak is amazing, man. Like, look at this. This giant ball. There's some red thing there too, and yeah. Okay, let's move on to the next leak though. Ooh, okay, eclipse. This is obviously Pirate Starter. You can see the size of this eclipse compared to Pirate Starter, man. That looks amazing. Other YouTubers and people who analyze these leaks think this is some kind of a move. There's two reasons why I don't think this is a move. One, it's too big to be a move. It's the size of an island, bro. An island. Huge. And I think this is something like the full moon event, like for the Kitsune Shrine and stuff. It says the light of a full moon peeks through the clouds. This could be something like that. So there's a full moon, and every like 3 full moons, in the third full moon it becomes an eclipse. So it's even rarer than the full moon, and this is what you need to like awaken the dragon race or something, or to get the new dragon races going. But people think it might be a move as well because of this. See, somebody's equipped dragon here. But I think this is just too big to be a move, and looks more like an event more than a moon, and looks like something in First Sea, which would really bring a lot of hype to First Sea. So that's probably what it is, because First Sea really needs more hype. Like, I know Second Sea has a lot of hype and stuff. A lot of Third Sea players come there, but why would Third Sea players come to First Sea unless they're getting like Darkblade V2? There's nothing else to do, I think. So yeah, I don't know, man. This looks like an event to me. That's all. So yeah, I guess so. It looks like one of the full moon events. So yeah, let's check the next one. Rip Indoor. Ah, well, this is interesting. This is a reworked Hydra Island. First, before we get into this leak, let's read what he said. More changes are coming. The Dragon Fu has not been our only focus. Guns have been reworked from the ground up with enhanced mechanics and visuals. Hydra Island has been fully reimagined. The famous Uzoth has built a dojo in the cliffs, packed with new challenges and hidden treasures. Will you master the Dragon Talent Dojo? Thank you all for voting. We're still saving the best for the trailer. So all this is a bunch of baloney. I don't mean like a lot of stuff, but this is just a bunch of clever writing. But we have to try to figure out the facts inside. So, like the first sentence, more changes are coming. The Dragon Fruit hasn't been our only focus. That means that they've been working on much more than the Dragon Fruit. which is just amazing, because if it took this long to just rework a single fruit, oh man, that would just be sad. Guns have been reworked from the ground up with enhanced mechanics and visuals. This doesn't make me think that guns have just been changed. It makes me think that there are new guns and they've completely destroyed like some of the old models of the guns, like the cannon. How does the cannon gun look anything like a cannon? Well, no, I think they're gonna delete the whole thing and they make like an actual portable cannon that you can hold with two hands and then shoot. That's what it'll probably be like, honestly, because that would be so cool. So, yup. More changes are coming. Guns have been reworked from the ground up, enhanced mechanics and visuals. Mechanics, I assume, would probably be the aim, the trigger, how fast you'll be able to shoot, and visuals would probably be like how good it looks. Hydra Island has been fully reimagined. The famous Uzoth has built a dojo in the cliffs, packed with new challenges and hidden treasures. Will you master the Dragon Talent Dojo? Alright, so Hydra Island has been fully reimagined. That means completely reworked. Uzoth has built a dojo in the cliffs. It means that Uzoth has finally got his own environmental project to work on, like he helped in Tiki, I think I saw in one of his videos. He's finally got his own project to work on, and he's made a whole dojo. And, packed with new challenges and hidden treasures. That's a bunch of baloney. Honestly, that just means that you're gonna need to, do a bunch of grueling trials, like how it's to get Sanguine Arts, to get Dragon Breath V3. So Dragon Breath is V1, of course. Dragon Talon is V2. They're gonna make something completely new, like Dragon Snout or something. Dragon Tail. They're gonna make some other kind of thing for Dragon, and that's gonna be the V3 of all the fighting style. Like I think all fighting styles are gonna get a V3, like electric claw, and then like electric lightning or something. Okay, I cannot think. Combat, superhuman, god human, divine human. What am I doing? And I think I'm forgetting a few. Dark Step, Death Step, and Hell Step or something. Sanguine Arts is obviously going to be like with Angel Arts, those are not going to be V1 or V2 fighting styles. So yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm missing one. What am I missing? I did Electric, I did Dark Step, I did Dragon Breath. I swear. Oh yeah. Water Kung Fu, Sharkman Karate, and Bubble Jiu-Jitsu. Okay, I gotta stop. I cannot think. My imagination is not working. But yeah, I think all the new fighting styles are gonna get like a V3 and stuff, and that's gonna be amazing, okay? Wow. Just wow. So, yep, and then you're gonna have to master it to get a new fighting style. Yep, and this is for, of course, the Blox Fruits thing. Now let's watch the video. Wait, let me restart it. There. Look at this thing. Hang on, pause it right there. Oh my god. This Hydra Island looks so good. There's a pole. Why is that the first thing I noticed? There's a dojo. Like, not dojo, a castle kind of thing, I guess. And, like, it looks so much better than the current one. That's where the Island Empress will stand. This is the wall. This is, like, the heads are now facing inwards, and there's, like, cherry blossom trees and stuff. The town looks amazing, too. And look at this new UI. And the new sword model as well. Oh, that looks good. Look, so this T obviously is race V3. Y is race V4. J is hockey or aura. E is instinct or observation. And R is flash step. Alright, let's look at this from this angle. It's pretty much the same. And there's new things as well. See this? There's a little tree there. New tree. He's walking. The ground looks a lot better for some reason too. And oh, whoa, look at this. You can see there's like the water there that looks way better. And the more islands. What is this? Something there. And now, he's just walking around. And what? Flash step incoming? Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at this thing. Explosion. You see the special effects? Look at that frame by frame. And then these little rings are dissipating from him. And then he comes back. Look at the stance, man. See that? That looks amazing. The jump looks normal. A bit shorter, I think, though. This looks amazing too. Dragon Dojo. So you see, it's not the Dragon Talent Dojo. So I might have been wrong about the V3 fighting styles, and It might just be like the dragon thing, I guess. It might just be like how to unlock the dragon race. And look, you can now see how long it takes for your flash step to get off cooldown, which will help a lot in PvP and transportation. So yep, the new running animation as well looks good. There is a new running animation. Whoa, 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 hang on. What? Go back there. Is that the serpent bow? Yo, no way. There's actually like two proper serpents. What is my quality? Can I get better video quality? No. Okay, whatever. Wow, this looks amazing. See the curvature of the bow. It looks like a real bow with extra curved things and stuff. So yeah, man. Wow, and this, look, the string. He's actually pulling the string back with his hand, man. Wow. Oh my god. Okay, that looks amazing. Look at that. When he shoots the bow, he releases like a dark energy kind of thing. And that's the force of the blast, and you can see how far the blast goes. And you can see the dark energy expanding slowly. See, it looks amazing. And there's like a circle thing too. Blox Fruit loves their circles. More things. Look at the reloading animation. Look at this, man. See, pulls it back, and then more dark energy. See, just amazing. I'm telling you. Whoa, what is that? What is that? Looks like a new portal to me. That's where the Hydra Island portal will be, I guess. Well, that's it. That's the end of the clip. Amazing clip, I'm telling you. Let's check the next league. Oh, Dragon V4. That's what I'm thinking. Dragon V4. Usually that'll be the Blox Fruit slot. That'll be the fighting style slot. That will be the sword slot. So he's holding a sword. This will just be a bunch of admin abilities. There'll be a gun there, and then there's just admin abilities, such as Draconic Incandescence of the Vermilion Firmament. I actually said that. What? Alright, well, this looks a lot like the new Dragon V4 to me, because there's a new Dragon race, as you can see, the wings, and they've stolen Ghoul's horns and made them more curved. How dare you? And this looks like a V4 to me, like how Angel V4 has its transformation and stuff. This looks like the Dragon V4 transformation. And Angel V4's what's it called? Hand of the King or something? I don't know. It's like this, and Ghoul V4's Pool of Darkness and stuff. It's like this. This will be like the dragon ones, but it's fire and it looks so much better. Now, speed. Their people are no longer in hiding. It's time for those who were hardened by fire to rise from the ashes. Once a pacifist race nearly wiped out during the Dragons versus Hydra's battle, they now rise with their hearts set ablaze for vengeance. On the mountains of what was once Dragon Island, the Draco have quietly built a dojo, training in secret to reclaim their homeland. What this means is, apparently there was a war between dragons and Hydras, which is, I think, a completely different race that they might add later. And Hydra Island was once a Dragon Island until the Hydra invaded and took control of Dragon Island, and the only refugees were then taken into a dojo, or they were then pushed back into a dojo that they had to build. And that looks good too. Like, look at this V4, man. This would be sick. I'm still sticking a ghoul though, bro. Or yeah, I'm being ghoul, bro. Alright, well, wow. Just wow. This looks amazing, man. Like, I can't believe what it'll be like to actually have the Dragon V4. Probably be the most OP in the game. Seeing as how most of the devs like dragon stuff and stuff. So Angel V4 probably won't be the most OP anymore. Whoa, I didn't see any of this. Whoa, okay. All attacks in the game will receive stun animations. Soap emoji. So he's saying new stun animations. Female answer 1625, no changes to her, except the club looks huge compared. This is obviously the Dragon race again. Let's look at it. The club swing looks nice. Wow, what? Look at this thing. And then for the final club swing, she brings it down. Look, you go red, and it hits, and then... Look at that, man. The new animation. He rolls backwards and comes up on his feet. Wow, just wow. Let's watch that now. She does 1,000 damage? That's crazy. Well, that looked great. There's more changes than it says here. Let's look at this now. Oh my god. This is the new Hydra Island docks, man. Look at this thing. Look at these docks, man. They look so good. There's flags. This looks more medieval than anything. There's a little poster there too. I don't know what that says. But now look at this. This is the wall. This is the thing. There's two walls. A little courtyard space in between. There's the pole. There's a thing there, and wow. And there's the waterfall. I guess. I don't know. Why say I guess? Okay, whatever. There's something like a log connecting here. Look at the bridge there. There's the waterfall. This is the other dragon head kind of thing, and there's like the lake here coming around. But apparently this is just land there. So now, wow, amazing. And finally, what? Look at this thing, man. This waterfall looks sick. Especially with the new water design animations. But look, it's shiny, it's glossy and stuff. And look at the Hydra Island trees. Looks just amazing. What do you think? Wow. Let's look at the next leak. Wait, rewind. I didn't see a bit of that. Alright. 7 seconds. New dragon race, of course. Dragon Heart Swords model, amazing. Looks like portal fruit to me. Down there. Poison spikes or something. And that is... What is that? I've not seen that kind of tree silhouette. What is that? Is that turtle? Looks like turtle to me, but... That looks like a kind of jungle tree. I've not seen that turtle. Might have reworked turtle too. Maybe it's Sea of Treats, I don't know. Whoa, Instinct V2 no blur. Look at this thing. Look at this new animation. He's standing straight and then bullet doesn't even come and he just dashes, man. And then the bullet comes and then he dashes to the side again. And then the next bullet comes towards him and then he dashes to the side again. And the next bullet comes and the next bullet comes and the next and the next and the next and the next. And oh my god, watch this now. You can see it like he's kneeling and he's coming. Everything is so fluid and stuff. And you know what? This is a new gun for sure. And they've also reworked the guns to counter Instinct as well. But when I say counter, I mean, look, when he's dashing towards the side for absolutely no reason at all in the first part. See? Look, he just dashes, there's nothing there. And the bullet comes straight for him, right? No, it doesn't. It goes to the middle, so he dashes to the side again. And look now. See here? He's to the side. And now the person's aiming a bullet towards his head. He doesn't... Now, this gun is calibrated to shoot where the person's dashed. And then they dash again to the other side. And then now they just miss completely. And now, look, they shoot again at him. He dashes before it hits. And now they shoot again. See, he nearly hit again, but then he dashed away. See, they... Look, normally, when you're standing straight, the gun would come like... And you just dodge there and dodge there and dodge it. The gun would keep going straight. But here now, if you dodge there, the gun comes there. And then if you dodge there, the gun comes there. So you gotta keep dodging until the very end. Which just looks amazing. You see that? Amazing. And look, you can see the flames on the Dragon Heart Sword too. Wow, this is just amazing, I guess. Especially the new tree there. I don't know what that is. Okay, well, that is a goofy great tree. This is the T-Rex fruit model. And this is a hand with very bad fingernails. This looks like the dragon fruit hand to me. And you can now see how big it is. You can see how big it is to be able to grab the T-Rex fruit. It's going to be something like the Kitsune ride, where the dragon fruit is just going to grab the person. You can take them whatever you want. It's like when you mount Kitsune fruit user. Amazing, I'm telling you. It's huge. Just change up the model though. This looks kind of bad. I think. I don't know. But yeah, just it's amazing. It's so big. The hand is so big. Think about the body, man. Alright. Whoa. What? Zartania and Shafi. He's tagged. So first of all, let's look at this. This is reworked Port Town. Wow. There's a crane thingy there. There's two mouses for some reason. There's like the shaft. It's a lot bigger than it originally was. There's a bunch of this. That's the greenery behind Port Town. The quest giver is the same. These NPCs are the same. Everything mostly. But the whole area is reworked. That's probably Zartania. And let's see what Shafi's done here. This Coco, of course, because he's holding behind his back. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at this. Look at this, man. You see? Do you see that animation? Hang on, let me see that. And it pops into motion. See, it like pops from him when it twists the haki, and it goes up the sword a little by little, and then it reaches the sword, and then it starts, and then it gets into full flow. Look at this thing, and now look at the sword. There's like little things emitting from it. It's better than the current haki for sure, because there's like a spiral pattern. This is just actually super cool. See here, and now let's go here. Whoa, gun. Looks like a flintlock to me. And of course the guns have got a new haki too. Wow. Hi, well, that looks great then. And now for my favorite leak. Oh my god. This is my favorite leak. As I was saying, that's probably the new electric sword thing. Remember the whole leak? But these are the new enchantments for the swords and stuff. And this is let's go to them one by one. This test room, but let's go to them one by one. He's viewing it to the Roblox studio thing, so yeah. This is, of course, I think it might be a new sword, but this hockey effect is the one we just saw in the Coco. This is the regular hockey effect with the regular hockey color. This will be with no hockey color. You will get this hockey effect, I'm pretty sure. No, I think you have to have hockey color. Yeah. Red hockey color, you get this effect. And oh my god. Amazing, I'm telling you. Amazing. Just wow. Like, I can't believe it. Like, look at that. It looks so much better than the current spiral pattern. Now this. I don't know what this is since I don't have any enchantments in my sword. I think this is the cursed enchantment though. So, just look at that. It looks like something straight out of like hell, bro. It's demonic kind of purplish thing with purplish lightning forking through and coming back. Wow. Let's skip the blurred ones for now. This is obviously electric, which is just amazing. I like the sparks and crackles of it. This is fire. The flaming enchantment. Amazing, I'm telling you. Just wow. This looks like to be some kind of demon blood enchantment, like what Sanguine Arts is. Like, see? Like, this looks like a little blood kind of thing. Like, Sanguine Arts has like the same kind of thing, so yeah. This one is obviously the cold enchantment, and you can also see it has similar to this. It has a little things that go up and down here. See, because you can see from the starting there. This flame one also has it, and this is like a new poison enchantment, man. What? There's a poison one now. Looks great. That's all I can say. Like, I can't see exactly what it is, but it looks poisonous, and there's a bit of black in there too. Same with this one, and same with this one. So just wow. Well, thank you guys for watching. That's all the leaks that are in the BLOX FRUITS updates. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good day. Subscribe please. We're so close to 350 at the point of recording, and just wow. 494,000 ads blocked, and that's just 13%. Great. Alright, well guys, thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.